Hey guys, this is Garmin Wilson here for GarminWilson.com. Thank you for tuning in to see this broadcast. Um, so, first of all, this is for restaurants. This is a website demo and an online ordering system that I've put together for local restaurants, delis, takeaways, cafes, diners, as long as you sell food. Even if you sell from at home or from a van or something like that, I believe that you could use this. This came about because occasionally I would want to order food from a restaurant and I would want to see the menu, but there would be no place online to see the menu, right? Um, I try to go to the Facebook page and scroll through pictures and see a menu. If you happen to find a menu, you have to kind of adjust it to see the actual prices and items. I know that there are some apps locally that you can order online, but I didn't really want to order, say, for delivery, or I don't want to install an app. I just think that you should have a simple menu page or menu website where persons wanting to see what you have can go and make a selection and either call you on the phone or order directly on the website. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what I have here. Um, First one, okay, let me go. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I came up with. It's pretty simple. If you take a look at it, let's scroll down. My picture here is going to be in the way. Let's see if I can move this over here. Okay, so if you scroll down, here you have a very, basically everything is laid out. It's very clear. I'm going to show you what it looks like on my phone in a minute. I pre-recorded it on my phone. Yeah, pretty much that's it. It's clean. If you want to, we can put pictures next to each one of these um, menu items. But these are just sample items, and it can be customized to um, any restaurant, any business. Across the top here is action buttons. You can call in, you can send an email, or you can WhatsApp. So let's take a look at how it looks on the phone. Um, this is pre-recorded from my phone. So let's press play. And so once you click on these buttons, and you'll see in a minute, um, on the phone it goes directly into calling or goes directly into WhatsApp. Unfortunately, on this particular website, you cannot click on the actual menu item. Okay, there it is. Clicking on the phone, the number pops up, and you can dial directly. We're going to go back and click on WhatsApp, and it opens up the WhatsApp to, you can take the message like that. And pretty much that's it. So let's go back here. Let's close that out. Obviously, I'm on a desktop here, so clicking on these buttons won't really, it'll just open up contacts, um, email. I could set this up to just email directly, just open up Google. Um, so that's cool. And then if you have WhatsApp on your computer with somebody, some people do, you can do that as well. So the next one I want to show you is an online ordering system. And it's, while that one there was built to be pretty manual, basically persons can call you like they normally would, or WhatsApp the order to you. It's This is basically for convenience for your customer, right? You just want to make it convenient for them to find your menu, view your menu, and place an order the normal way. This one has a little bit more automation. Um, so there's no scrolling on this. It's just here we click on see menu and order. And oh, by the way, while I'm recording this, I have this demo restaurant set up, and it's closing hours now. So I won't see all the features, but maybe I'll do it at another time. So basically, you can see the same thing. There's menu, there's pictures, but these you can click on the item. You can make selections in regards to the item. You can give special instructions if you want your stuff prepared a certain way. You can order multiple orders, and then you add to cart. And then once you're ready, you can go to cart. Oh, by the way, let me click on this info. This will show the area here where this particular restaurant would deliver. So you see it's Nassau downtown, and it delivers in that kind of area. It's a wide area, but this is a demo site. You have delivery fee options. You have opening hours, um, delivery or pickup, payment methods, cash. We can enable credit card on this as well. You have your address. They can also select. So if you have foreigners, you can select the language. They can select the language that they want to see this menu in, and it will be translated for them. So a foreign speaking person who doesn't even read or speak English can go ahead and select their language. But okay, let's go to cart. Unfortunately, it's telling me that it's past the opening hours. It's closed, but you'll be able to say place pickup order. Right now, it won't allow me to, unfortunately, but I'll be able to place the pickup order, put in my contact information, pay for the order, and once I submit the order, the restaurant would get it on the restaurant app, and they could approve the order and say how long it would take to for the order to be ready. So either it'll be for delivery, depending on the option you choose, or it'll be for pickup. They'll say, well, okay, it'll be ready in 15 minutes. Um, so those are two simple, I think, options for local restaurants or anybody that's selling food that I think that everybody should take advantage of. Certainly, reach out to me if you're interested, um, and I can get these built for you. Um, so let's look at this one here. This is a full kind of website for restaurants. Again, these are templates that can be customized with your photos, your dishes, your colors, everything. And this is another one. This is for a catering company. So, see our menu. Then you have different types of events, popular menus, breakfast, street food, desserts. You can, put your own options there. Um, Stats about the company, your success stories, kind of like case studies. So everything here is meant to convince the person, your customer that's visiting the page, is meant to convince them to actually go ahead and use your services. That is what I try to do with all the websites that I have. Um, Testimonials, and then your latest kind of events. Again, all this is showing and convincing the visitor that they should use your services. And that is really what the purpose of a website is. To anybody that's visiting the website, this is meant to turn them into a customer for you. And that's the type of websites that I try to build, sales focused websites. Um, so in addition to the websites, what I always do is, because a website does not work by itself. It's how you use it. It's the strategy that you employ. So one of the things I always try to do is add, not always try to do, that I do whenever I create a website, is I would give my client um, a basic strategy to use, what they should be doing to use the website, and maybe even a social media strategy. So for the restaurants here, I have a PDF that I created, um, basically from my research online, for social media tips for restaurants. So this is about, I think, 7 or 8 tips. I may add to it, but these are strategies that show you some of the things that you should be doing. The good thing is that a restaurant website, a restaurant business, is one of those business that you can kind of figure out at least one of the things you should be doing on your own, right? Which is posting pictures. But that is not all. You can do a lot of other things that would engage your customers and help you to just increase your revenue. So a couple of the things here is post foodie pictures, um, reshare user generated content. We live in an age where everybody has the cell phone, right? Everybody's taking selfies. You know, make do a little research and reshare your customers having a good time and enjoying your restaurant. Run contests, go behind the scenes, and there are about three or four more things that you can do, but I won't go through all of them. So, in a nutshell, I think that if you own a restaurant, or like I say, if you sell food in any capacity, deli, cafe, what have you, you should go ahead and make sure get yourself a website that is sales focused, that makes it convenient for your customer to do business with you. Um, so yeah, that's Garmin Wilson for GarminWilson.com, and I hope that